Is conversion therapy making a comeback in Arizona? Here's the deal. Lookout, a local LGBTQ plus newsroom, sent a reporter to sit in at the Re-Story Southwestern Conference, a faith-based event held in Arizona on November 8th. The reporter watched as Linda Saylor, a minister for the Assemblies of God, stood in front of the crowd and told the audience about her experiences with conversion therapy, hailing it as a good thing. Saylor grew up wanting to be a boy. When she confessed to her college pastor, she spent the next 11 years trying to fight those urges and live as a woman, in a process that sounds a lot like conversion therapy. Today, she vouches for conversion therapy without ever calling it that, but says her experience is transformational. Conversion therapy involves a range of unscientific and discredited practices that aim to change someone's sexual orientation, gender identity, or expression. Basically, trying to pressure and manipulate someone out of being who they are. It's junk science. And some experts, and even the United Nations, have described it as a form of torture. It comes with a real cost, too. People have been subjected to conversion therapy at higher rates of anxiety, depression, and suicide. Notable medical associations consider conversion therapy to be professional misconduct, and it's banned in 27 states. To get around those bans, practitioners like Saylor have simply changed the language instead, sometimes calling it reparative therapy or sexual addiction therapy, to get away with the harmful practice. Per Lookout's reporting, those differences in language have essentially allowed conversion therapy to be practiced by both licensed and unlicensed providers across Arizona, despite an executive order banning the state from providing resources to those providers. At one point, Saylor said people are adapting some form of an LGBTQ identity because it's cool, ignoring that social attitudes have changed in recent years, which means more people might feel comfortable coming out of the closet as a result. She also suggested a association between transgender identities and bestiality, referencing a debunked claim that elementary schools have been placing litter boxes in school bathrooms, and that sex educators shifting from genderbread person to a gender unicorn signals a move towards bestiality. It's all very strange, and it was condemned by local LGBTQ advocates and leaders, including the CEO of 1 in 10, an organization that supports LGBTQ plus youth. He slammed it as selective science and said this type of logic has been used throughout history to justify discrimination against many communities. You can read more at Lookout's website and hit follow to stay updated on all things Arizona.